Yeah, we back for another one. Oh my gosh, we are here today back for another episode of Doing Dope Shit. It's looking kind of blank, it's looking kind of empty, but it's okay because everything is going to come together with a little bit of time. Look, I know it's been a long time since I've done a solo monologue, and I kind of want to just use this time to kind of get some things off while we're trying to get some things all warmed up in the comment section. Because, you know, with me, I can sit here and just talk to y'all all day if it was up to me. But sometimes it's just so much better to bounce conversation off like-minded people or unlike-minded people. It all depends on what you're trying to go with it. So first thing I'm doing, I'm going to sit up here. I'm going to check to make sure the live is going all well, making sure you guys don't hear too much Morgan Wallen in the background. You guys, I'm going to have to let you know that I am obsessed with country music. I am going through a bad phase, but then I don't know if it's just me. Because I've learned that, like, as I'm waiting for the live to get ready, and as I'm just checking everything and putting everything on my stories and whatnot, whiskey, oh Lord, country music is kind of like a, how do you say this? It's such a grounding music. Like it expresses the obvious. The emotional range isn't really so high or low, if that makes any sense. Like, if you listen to, like, R&B, especially, like, 90s R&B, these niggas was crying in the rain, like, waiting for their soul queen to coming out of the mist and how they're going to change their life and turn them into something they ain't never seen before. But it's a little bit different when it comes to country, because country gives you a little bit more just realism. Like, look, I just want you to be in my life each and every day, all the time. And we're actually going to cover some things like that, you know, especially because that's one of our topics, as you guys very well saw in the promo. We are talking about the proper roles of a wife. We're going to be talking about interview protocol. We're going to be talking about weird niggas. And last and definitely not least, we got to talk about the questions from the audience. I actually want to go ahead while I'm sitting here with you guys. I was hoping to put a little something in the description, but I realized I've completely forgot to. So I actually have to add that later on. So let's go ahead. Let's get this all checked out. Let's make sure everything's all making sense. And then we can get this show on the road, because this is what we're doing it for. I'm waiting. Oh, this is weird. I'm checking the audio, but oh yeah, we're good. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead stop this real quick. I'm gonna go back to my Morgan Wallen, man. That guy, he really just pulls heartstrings. He allows you to reach levels of your life that you never really. Morgan Wallen, or should I say, country music, is there to remind you of the blessings that you get. Like how to describe this? Like the unspoken blessings, right? Like being able to wake up, you know, being able to, like, smell her hair when she's next to you, or some little things like that, you know? So that's why I'm really starting to appreciate country music, especially as I'm getting older and stepping into deep. But oh Lord, I gotta turn this music down because I'm not trying to get copywritten. Let me go ahead check the check the link on YouTube. Make sure we can go ahead post this on all platforms. We gotta make sure everything's all good. Share. We're gonna hit that young copy link. I don't know if anybody's gonna be there right there at the very moment, especially not in the very beginning. I'm actually gonna go ahead because I don't even think anybody's there. So why not? Why not just hit the button, right? Just hit the button and just enjoy yourself, you know? Let's figure this out. We're gonna go ahead, go to the camera. We already cleared off the camera, we're gonna turn the music off. Actually, we might go on back to photos, and so we can turn the music back on. You know, all these things matter, especially when you're trying to put together a show. I just want everybody to know, go ahead, tune into the link right in somewhere in this story where we're going to be talking with the DDS crew. The rest of us are pulling up very soon, but we're going to be covering the following: bad interview protocols, what's the proper role of a wife, weird niggas, and last but not least, which our absolute favorite, is questions from the audience. So make sure you guys tune in and talk to us at this very moment, because we have a great show in store with you today. So hit the link somewhere in there. Catch you later on, or see you back at YouTube, right? Boom. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Let's see what's going on. Hold on. What's going on? I was trying to record the promo. Yo.
You press record already?
Well, yeah. I'm just going through the streaming process. By the time you walk in here, it should be good to go.
All right, I'm on my way. I'm in the car. Should be there in like 10 minutes.
All right.
That nigga still there?
What happened?
Are you still not there?
Nope, not yet.
Did you call him?
I'm about to call him as soon as I get off the phone with you.
All right, yeah.
All right, bet. All this is in the stream right now. So when you read back and listen to this, you'll hear yourself.
Okay.
All right, bet. Bye, nigga. There we go. Here we go. We're going through all the necessary protocol to make sure we got it. Sometimes we got to call and
Please
check on
leave
the
your
group.
message for 9.
Oh no! Almost left it. Almost left his number. Try to see where he's going on. What's going on? Man, this is really soothing. This is really soothing. I really do like sitting here and just talking to the camera, seeing who's out there. Some people are listening, some people aren't. But sooner than later, I tell myself every Monday I'm going to bring back Monday monologues where I just talk about a series of thoughts that have been going on through my mind. The series where I tie in my life with current events and just kind of put it in this beautiful soliloquy that's filled with a little bit of comedy, realism. It's a 15, 20-minute like monologue is the best way to describe it. And I'm really looking forward to bringing that back. But as you very well know, you guys, if you've ever been watching anything or any of our content, the Doing Dope Shit content, as you can very well see, I've been kind of absent. I've been absent because I haven't had time to post. I haven't been time to edit. I'm just in this major crunch mode trying to figure out what I got to do to get to that next step in life. And as much as important as content is to my overall ethos of my brand, sometimes the rent comes a little bit faster. So I'm just doing things to make to cover the rent real quick. So let's go ahead. I hope that thing actually recorded. It did. Beautiful, beautiful. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go on over to Instagram.com. We're going to make sure we post this on our story the correct way. And then that way, let's see. Yeah. I like this. I like this. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Boom. There we go. I love it. Anyways, how you guys feeling out there? Out there in the young comment section. Is everybody feeling all right? Everybody feeling good? I wish I can have the comments. I got to turn my music off in the back. So I got to say goodbye to Brother Morgan Wallen so I can go ahead, turn on, to see if there's anybody watching here. You know, sometimes it takes a little minute. It takes a little minute to get the thing cracking, you know. But once we are cracking, we are live, and I love it, and I appreciate it. Damn, my knees look ashy, and that does look like that color is washed out right back there. Listen, country music is fire. I'm saying. Oh, yeah, what's up, Justin? Oh, you are my one, man. That's why I love this, man. I'm always got you and can always count on you. The car page, man, it's honestly is taking the back burner as much traffic and audiences has grown. It's just with me, my main focus is just finding things that just make bread. The car scene they're very loud, but they're not very, they don't spend as much money. That's just the way to break it all the way down. So I'm in a point where I'm happy I grew a page and I want to get it up to 10K and I want to do more content and interview more car guys and have conversations about them. But I'm just kind of there's a lot of deeper things that are going on in my mind or going on in my life, I should say, and I can't really unpack them because now that I'm a married man and a family man, I have to be very conscious about what I say and all the words that I do say that can be used against me. If it's not my family, I don't give a fuck. I'll give it up crazy. But outside of like my fam, I gotta like reserve a little bit. I can't be too wild on the mic. And that's kind of just the gist of the entire what do you call it? It's the gist, or the, like, going back to what I said before, the ethos of my entire life right now. But listen, country music has helped me get through it. Morgan Wallen has hands down been the soundtrack of like 2023. Maverick City, to be first, Maverick City Promises is one of those standout songs in my life because, first of all, it's not country. It's like a Christian hand-waving type of thing. And I listened to that on my way to the hospital when Ablo was being born, and then our first car ride back home. Uh-oh, hold on. There we go. Hold on. Coming to you live, we got Mr. Tyrone. You are live on the stream air. How you doing, my good brother?
Sure, I'm good. I'm almost there. I had to make a quick stop at the crib to pick some shit up real quick.
All good, my good brother. Well, I'll let you know the stream is running. I'm just making sure getting the mics all ready, and once y'all come in, we can get right to it.
All right. You know Elijah not coming, right?
No, he said he is coming. He said he's not, then he said he is. So he's kind of playing hokey pokey with us. So
No, he said he's not again.
again,
Yeah.
I
Look
just
at the message, nigga.
no, he just called me like 3 minutes ago and said he's on the way. He's 10 minutes away.
That nigga lying.
Yeah, listen. I'm sitting here stream running. I'm sitting here just talking to I'm really talking to Justin and Hannah. So whenever y'all ready, like I said, we ready. So
All right, I'm almost there.
all right, text Elijah because he said he was 10 minutes away about 5 minutes ago. So that in theory, both of you should be pulling up around the same time. And to save me a trip walking downstairs, just shoot him a text, ETA. All right.
All right, then.
I'll catch you. Peace. Listen, there's nothing I love more than my gang. There's nothing I love more than my gang. That's the thing about me. Like, sometimes I'll be late, but, oh, gosh, it's so much, y'all. If it's something I've learned as I've gotten older is the flaws in the education system, but not in how you think. And this has nothing to do with anything, and I'm not going to debrief this too long, but I've learned that every monetary or every social level of education all comes with their own issues. So, for instance, if you went to Jordan, Dorsey, Crenshaw, Inglewood, any directional school in Bakersfield, Miramonte, all these schools that kind of have directions or whatever, they have issues within their education system that require just overall attention from the student, which I find to be very interesting, right? So they're happy if they're able to just keep the student in the school without committing any crimes, without, any teen pregnancies, all in all, and they graduated, that's a success through their eyes. But I learned that as you start climbing the education ladder, as soon as you start going into higher education, or if you start going into just private education, you start seeing conversations like the bare necessities, the bottom level of the Maslow's hierarchy of needs is no longer a priority because everybody already has money. Everybody already has that going on. So then you find yourself kind of just dealing with more parents who don't really quite understand what's going on in the classroom. And then you, at the same time, you have to deal with, like, sometimes not so much my instance, but these are things I've seen, especially working at CSUB, but you have to deal with administration who all is putting their needs first, all trying to get their higher degree to make themselves look smarter, to just get an extra, $20,000 a month, probably breaks down an extra $1,000 a month. So it's very interesting that when we start looking at our education system in America, you start realizing how fragile our ego is and how it's really affecting just the next generation. And I'm not here trying to be Mr. Peace, but it's just, these are things I've just noticed over the past couple years. Because when I was going to all the ghetto schools, I kid you not, it was a program called Teach for America. And that's used to have all these like college kids essentially come in and teach all these badass kids during summer school. And I swear to you, I've had the greatest teaching experiences there because none of those teachers knew, a lot of those teachers knew that they were there just trying to meet credits, trying to get their debt reduced, whatever it may be. And in that process, they really just made a relationship with the students. And it really wasn't any third party, whether it's administration or parents. It was just it was the teacher and the student. And it really created that Freedom Riders type of experience. But when you start getting in different higher, when there's more money involved, there's more hands in the bucket, there's more opinions, and it sometimes just slows down the process. So, yeah, I find that just to be really interesting. That was what really is my big observation of today. Something else that really I found to be quite interesting is all of the conversation concerning essentially the war that America isn't really but is in. And then I started thinking about how many times my friends have put me in uncomfortable positions, How many times have your friends left you at a point where they're not really adding? I'm not talking about them. I'm sorry. Let me take it off them. I love these niggas. But I'm just saying, I'm going back to my old life and my old behaviors. It was like, how many times your friends done said something at a bar that pissed somebody else off, and now you sitting here trying to either de-escalate or make them appear stronger. If that makes any sense? I find that to be just really interesting as I climb my 20s. It's such an interesting dynamic because I look at America and I look at like the ego of America, and it's like, as best said by the great poet Charleston White, watching the entire Israel and Palestine war is like watching two big brothers go at it, and you jumping into their, if you're jumping into their conflict, you're jumping into their family business. And when I say jumping in, I really do recognize that we really have no idea how deep this beef gets. So I don't know. And for some reason, because I've been caretaking a lot lately, I'm watching a lot more news. I'm starting to understand television programming and how TV, for lack of a better words, essentially programs your views. And I've noticed that what jargon is used concerning different groups. I didn't really believe that. I used to think that, oh, nobody's programming you. Your views are individualistic of you. But now I'm starting to see, if I turn to one channel, they're going to give you certain views. You go to another channel, they're going to give you completely different views. And I've learned America is somehow in the middle of both of these conflicts. Not both. In the middle of this conflict, just standing here looking stupid because it has nothing to do with us. And then you start thinking about a lot of the world wars just in general. You start realizing that America puts themselves in situations that has nothing to do with us. Like, if America was a person, I don't think anybody in this world would kick it with America. Like, America would be the type to instigate in the class, but at the same time instigate a fight during lunch, but then at the same time go in the classroom and then remind the teacher of the homework that was assigned, but the teacher forgot. So they're able to play both sides of being cool with the people, but I'm real tight with policy and administration. I find that to be very interesting. And as I'm getting older, I swear I take in more of this information and digest it differently. Every year I get older. You know, I have to be careful. I really do have to be careful on what I consume, because I kid you not, the views of Mohammed becoming more conservative every episode, as I rewatch a lot of episodes, oh my God, I'm really starting to see it. I recognize it tenfold. And right here, right on the money, it's lo and behold, the one, the only Super Dad. Da 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 da. We got the one, the only. He can't even walk through the door. I don't even know what. I mean, it don't even matter. We got the one and only Easy with the Pen, here to sit down and talk with us, have a conversation, engage with us, have a little dialogue on this little thing that we call life. I swear, bro, this wouldn't be as easy if I never did my monologues way back in the day. Bro, I can keep talking forever, and I didn't even touch any of the topics we covered. I didn't even touch them with a 10-foot pole. I didn't think it was necessary. Listen, I love this. And Hannah, Justin, I got to thank you guys for just being so overall active and just so healthy participants in this thing that we're trying to put together, because without you guys, I swear, I don't know. I think it'll just be us talking to one another, and it really wouldn't get us anywhere. So you guys really are a big influence in this entire operation. If we have not told you, you're the secret, silent producers of this. You guys can definitely transition a conversation however you want it to go. Let me overall see. I wanted to jump over here in the comment section and check it on out on YouTube, because, you know, that's what YouTube is for. You know, it's for engagement and talking and things of all that nature. Let me see. I was telling the people before you got in here, bro, I was bumping Morgan Wallen. No, I was actually chasing you like a shot of whiskey.
Oh, true.
So
what's going on, everybody?
There we go.
Sorry for the delay. I wasn't even supposed to be here tonight. I had a family emergency.
For real, though.
Once I found out that Mo was sitting up here solo, I couldn't let that happen.
You couldn't, man.
I couldn't let that happen.
And I appreciate that.
I couldn't let that happen, man. Like, if it was you and Ty holding down the fort, feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
But you by yourself, man, I couldn't let that happen.
Because you don't know where the show might go.
It's not even that, nigga. Just there ain't no show. Not really. Not how like the dynamic's supposed to be set up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
This was. I told you that I was redesigning the topics as I was speaking. I was going to talk about we're in our topic one, obviously talking about awkward interviews. I was going to talk about how America interviews conflicts that they don't really understand or they shouldn't be in, like Big Brothers.
Oh, I mean, America the worst Big Brother in the world, bro. I don't want this to sit down and turn into an America bashing contest because we live in America.
Yeah,
we're on YouTube using their platform. So
Definitely.
It might happen, but yeah, man. Give me a second. I'm trying to.
You trying to put the link in the bio?
Tap into this.
Chasing
so I can
you
see the comment.
like a shot of whiskey. Listen, oh, there we are. There he is, live in the flesh. The one, damn nigga, you good? Damn. Yeah, you just go ahead, brother. Go ahead, sit on down. I was gonna go ahead and put the link. Let me see, making sure everything's all groovy. Oh, I thought you were talking about your shoes. I'm like,
no, fat ass Vans.
Got my Vans on. Once I walk through the door, got 5 on the grape. You know I'm going low. Got the new packs. And when I walk out the door, I like the dope boys. Them boys, I'll go. If you ain't some, gotta get Vans. See me in the club, bitch. I'm a grown man. If you see me in the party, then it must be cracking because $36 all black. Yes, and that's all I got. Classic. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check your mic. Go ahead.
Bibbidi bop 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 boo, nigga.
It's so nice for you niggas to join me.
Shit, nigga, you was late. Can you believe how late this nigga Mo was, bro?
You're crazy.
Fucking
bro,
insane.
I had such, bro, I had
I'm not even supposed to be here.
He not supposed to be here. Nigga, I had such a hell of a day, bro. I was so just defeated. Bro, I went to a bar at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and got me a big-ass adios. It was crazy. This nigga ain't even paying attention.
I
was there.
I want to say, you say you were there?
I was there.
Yeah.
With him?
Yeah.
I got off of work just in time, bro. Told me, I said, look, man, I got to go help my nigga out because it's middle of the day, Thursday. He about to go drink. Let me go bend this nigga ear real quick and see what's going on.
Bend the ear.
Bend the ear, bro. It's an expression meaning listen.
I ain't never had a day like that before, bro. It's been some years.
Shit,
and
man.
shouts out to my nigga Precious. Precious, ironically, I haven't spoken to her in years. She called me. She was like, Nikki, you good? I swear I didn't put no sign out or anything. No call out for help, but some friends just know.
Some niggas just know, bro.
They just know.
She said, you good? Just out of nowhere?
Out of nowhere. She calling, just checking up on me and everything.
I'm so scared.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice, bro.
Damn, bro, they both in the comments. Ty.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas not happy to see me?
Yeah.
It's my shit. I ain't get no. I ain't
Shut
get
up,
nothing
bitch.
in the
Don't
comments
nobody
talking about.
love you.
Oh, we
I'm
happy to
just
see
playing.
this nigga.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, bro.
You know what? That's fine. I ain't
I'm happy
even
to
mad.
see that y'all here too.
I'm not even
You
mad.
imagine, you have to understand the level of disappointment when they hit the link on the bio and all of a sudden just me. They're like, oh, what the? Oh, hell no.
And it's just you. It's fine. It's all right though. We gonna have a great show. I hope this nigga keep y'all niggas entertained. I know there's more people in there
Hey,
who are
what's the show
watching this
about?
shit right now. Y'all go ahead and comment.
What's the show
Join the
about?
live. Join the party. Let's have a
what's it?
good time.
you
Again, this
supposed
is
to-
doing dope shit. Niggas,
You see me and Mo
shut the
talking.
fuck
How
up.
dare you?
The comments are right there.
Obviously,
I'm
nigga.
sitting here
I was trying
talking
to
and
do
you
something.
talking in the background.
I was
Niggas
trying
can
to
hear
do
that
something.
shit.
was
Niggas can
trying to
hear
do
that
something.
shit.
I was trying.
We got a clip.
See? See? Again,
Let's
welcome
go.
back, everybody. It's Doing Dope Shit, the most dope podcast on the motherfucking internet. I know we are late, but I am your ever gracious host, Easy with the pen.
I am your co-host here, Mohammed Malcolm Cook.
And I'm your favorite tired nigga, Ty. I'm tired.
You haven't used that for anything.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Man,
Is there an upgrade from earlier?
I'm feeling a little bit better. I took a nap, you know, just pacing around, you know.
You took a nap on that couch in there?
Yeah, it wasn't even like a real nap. Like, I was wide awake, but I tried to rest my brain. I just started, like, counting all the holes in the ceiling. So I knew,
Oh, shit.
yeah, it was one of those. But I'm feeling better because the camera's on, we're live, we're doing something. So it makes me feel better.
That's good. That's
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
How you doing, nigga?
Pretty good, man. Off work. You know, went to the barber.
Back at the Apple store?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
That
shouts
was
out to the Apple store, bro.
Shouts out to the Apple store.
shouts
for
out
real.
to the Apple
I went
store.
and had to get my Beats replaced.
Seen Kyle there today. Oh, you got Apple Care on them shits?
I guess, nigga, I had some kind of warranty, bro. They sent the shits out
Oh, wow.
Tuesday. I just got them back
How
today.
much you pay?
Nothing.
You
There's
ain't
no
pay
warranty.
nothing?
Nah.
He got that good warranty.
I got that good warranty. They said, no problem, big dog. We gonna get these set out.
I know who dick you sucking.
And I was there, and somebody looked at me. They was staring me down the whole time I was in there.
Uh-oh.
And they was like, "Are you Tyrone's friend?" Like, yeah. Like, I knew you look familiar. I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it was probably Renee.
I don't know.
What they look like.
A woman. I'm not at liberty to for any more description besides a woman.
I'm skin color.
Brown.
Y'all suck at this. You suck at description.
I'm sucking at a description on purpose. And my girl gonna be like, why you pay that much attention to her?
Okay. It was more of a safety description.
Yes, nigga, just somebody you know at that job knows me.
Yeah.
I guess.
But I am happy to see you back in there, bro. That picture, honestly, when I saw that picture on
I fucking hate that nigga Jason for that shit. He
Yeah.
never takes good pictures of me.
No,
bro.
that's an excellent photo.
No,
I saw that
I
photo.
don't need to smile like that for real.
No, bro. I saw that photo and I was like, that nigga better be happy I don't have a DTG printer. Cause nigga, I would put that like that when you think of like black man joy, that's the photo that comes to my mind.
I like the fact that it's Jason that took that picture.
Yeah, he caught your last moment.
He catches every moment in that store, bro.
Yeah. He shoot that with his iPhone?
No. He uses a Nikon camera. He uses a Nikon camera. He's like our historian, the store's historian. It's kind of tight.
Oh, true.
So shout out Jason, man. That is actually one of the most interesting, like, men that I probably know, like older black men. He's not just your typical, like, he's from the South, lives in Bakersfield, but like he just not your typical like older black man. You know, he reads, he's a photographer, he sells books. Like, it's actually though, he's an advocate for reading. Like, we need more niggas like that.
I met him at the Apple store. He came up to Key and I, and that's when he was like, I've seen it's the same thing. That's in the Apple store, your Ty's friend. He was like, I've seen you on the Ty. And I was like, oh, yeah. You know. I was like, this is my wife.
I'm not going to walk in there and be like, oh, Elijah, I know you. I forgot to tell you. So you know how I go to a court last week about this shit, right?
Yeah. The follow for the story.
Yeah. So now I was sitting in there, and this little white boy comes up to me like, hey, you're a Killjoy, right?
Oh, that's
and
tight.
I'm like,
in court?
Huh?
In court?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, that's me. He's like, yeah, you and Mo be doing stuff. I was like, of course, you know that nigga, bro. Of course you in court for a speed ticket, and you know that.
Yeah.
Shouts out to my confirmed niggas.
He was like, he I guess he was one of the kids that pulled up to the release party for Volume 4. I
wanted to show that to you in person.
What is it? Let the audience know.
Can't. I just wanted to just capture this moment live.
Oh, I got some shit to say.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see what it is.
But
it ain't gonna mean nothing.
It's not gonna mean anything.
It ain't gonna mean.
You have to realize who liked.
I know who it is.
Yeah.
And it means something.
Oh, okay.
You told me when.
when it happened.
Yeah,
okay,
when it happened. I was sitting right next to you, and I'm like, oh shit. Because I asked him like, what story?
Yeah.
And I was like, of course.
Of course. He's that man.
Jason, matter of fact, fuck you. No, I'm kidding. I love you. No, wait. Can I tell you this joke that I told to this nigga? So let me tell you the rapport between me and Jason.
Okay,
I'm
go
the
ahead.
young black nigga. He's the old black nigga.
Okay.
He calls me Django. You said what?
Y'all both African?
Nah.
Black.
I told you he's an old black nigga from the South.
He's a different guy then.
But he calls me Django, and I call him that nigga Samuel L. Jackson from Django. Funny as fuck. So that just lets you know, like, our rapport. So today, I'm in training, and we're talking about, like, Apple apps and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, did y'all know that Apple also has a separate app for classical music called Apple Music Classical?
Yeah.
And then I was like, shit. That nigga Jason probably just call it Apple Music, too. His old ass.
No, I didn't even understand. I'm happy you brought that up, and I want to talk about it in another show.
Yeah.
But just overall, why they got a separate app? Because hip hop would never get.
Oh, but you know what? It depends. You never know because
they do, but it's not through Apple Music. But
that's what I'm saying.
Hip hop specific app.
Nah, but
but Apple gave classical its own home.
Yeah,
but it's
because classical music is bigger than hip hop. You crazy if you
classical
looking at
music
me like
is the cornerstone
of music, nigga. Like
I don't want this.
It's not the conversation.
Yeah, it's not the conversation.
But also on a part of that, you gotta think podcast had to be removed from Apple Music because it used to be a part of Apple Music. Then they gave it its own separate app. So I think it's a case of when things are just too big, they have to separate it so that they can like better record the metrics.
And that's not gonna happen with hip hop.
I don't think
You know what? You know why it can't? Because we have people who are a part of hip hop, rappers, acting a goddamn ass. And that's never gonna fucking happen because these niggas can't get their shit together and be fucking respectful.
You don't think Beethoven was ever acting ass?
Ooh,
listen,
good question.
No, not. All right, have y'all seen the Funny Marco interview? You tell me Beethoven doing that shit.
I don't know, man. You know, that nigga might have been wild. He might have had an interview with Da Vinci and them back then.
That nigga ain't do that, bro.
No.
Y'all niggas don't know out there, bro. Last week, can I say...
Keep going. Keep talking.
Where the baby at?
Can I say a fellow podcaster, right? A fellow podcaster, Funny Marco. Most of y'all know that this man had an interview. Apparently, I think the interview was supposed to be with Southside. And then G Herbo popped up.
I love her.
And completely and utterly disrespected this nigga's show, the entire show and then some. Like they had to cut the show short. Because of the disrespect.
It was only a 30-minute, like 36-minute episode. And
yeah, they had to cut the show short for the disrespect. But more so, what I want to talk about is like Marco, the professional he is. He tried his best to keep it professional the entire time, amidst the name calling him bitch, throwing cups at this nigga.
Oh, I seen that.
Threatening this nigga to like beat him up and shit.
Well, you know that nigga, Herbo Baby has beef. Well, not baby. His son has beef with Funny Marco. That nigga G Herbo's son does not like Funny Marco.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Yeah.
So he took it upon himself to.
I don't think that's what it was.
I don't see the course.
To be honest, I'm just saying like there's history there.
Okay.
To be honest, I think that it's
Ain't no history there. That nigga Funny Marco gonna say shit to the nigga baby.
To be honest, exactly. But I think them niggas know each other, and it's just like.
Niggas was drunk and
not
being
fake.
an ass.
I think it's just, a gimmick. It's like some funny shit.
That shit wasn't a gimmick, bro, because that nigga really, Marco went on and was like, no, the niggas really disrespected me. There was a clip that came out that fucking niggas called him a bitch and then broke his $30,000 watch. They threw that shit across the room and was like, that shit, they said something disrespectful. But the thing that I want to kind of focus on is like Marco, he kept that shit professional the entire time.
Duh, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Fuck is he gonna do?
What do you mean? Get kick their ass off their show?
Listen, man. Time out, bro. It's certain niggas you gotta teeter with. It's certain niggas that's just not worth a wild reaction. Like
you don't gotta be wild.
You got nah. Sometimes you just gotta let the fire burn out. Because sometimes you trying to put out the fire, might make the fire worse. And I think that was a situation of him having to let that shit burn out. Cause I don't know if you know G Herbo reputation,
listen.
I don't think you really know.
It's as easy as thank you for your time. We're gonna end the show, and he walks away and leaves. That nigga's sitting in a whole production studio, but it's not like it's just him sitting there by himself. He's in there in a whole production studio.
That and it's funny. That's how you think you would close it, and how I would close it. And because I do understand G Herbo's reputation, and also do understand Funny Marco's audience. Because they really do have audiences that would cross whatever thing.
Cross paths.
I would just never put the episode out. I think I think me recognizing that, or I do one of two things. I would either not put the episode out, or do, because I know G Herbo's coming up with a bunch of law cases. If I want to be a dick, hear this.
See, that's poking the bear.
Hold on.
That's poking the bear.
Hold on. I would make clips and put them out on how I was disrespected, and then monetize those clips.
See? That's poking the bear.
Is it poking the bear?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Because listen, if the way I looked at this entire situation, this was the best promo that this episode was going to get.
Yeah.
So
the episode, yeah.
I mean, the best promo for this episode. Now he's had way bigger episodes.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, show the clips, monetize on these clips. I know you're about to go to jail. You're looking at a RICO case, like a PPP. I'm just saying, when you're in the middle of legal litigation, I'm gonna put a couple dollars behind these clips to make sure they see it. Like, that's if you want to play the dirty game. If you want to play I'm better than, I don't even put the show out at all.
I just don't. There is no show. As soon as I get the first inclination, like niggas,
But do you put it out? But do you put it out?
No, one, I'm not putting shit out because there's no show. I'm saying the 15, 20 minutes on there because the crazy thing is, like, Southside was straight when it was just Southside.
Yeah.
Him and Southside, like, that nigga was really having an interview, and then G Herbo comes in and it's immediately off bullshit. And at first glance, like, I'm not tripping. Like, all right, you know how rappers could get. Well, maybe you know how rappers could get, right?
Yeah.
So I do that, but then there's a point in episode where, like, niggas is calling him a bitch to his face, throwing cuffs and shit. At that point, I'm saying, all right, guys, thank you for your time. You can leave. We're done. And I'm walking off.
What would you do in that scenario, Ty?
Did you watch the episode, first of all?
I didn't watch the whole episode,
thing?
but I seen clips.
You got to watch the whole thing because the clips is a 30-second piece of...
I'm curious to know what Ty would do in this scenario because you generally take the higher route. You're good at that.
I know who G Herbo is, and I'm going to do exactly what Funny Marco did. Nothing, nigga. Fuck you want me to do? I think Funny Marco did the only thing you really can do in that situation. Nigga, I don't think you understand that some niggas don't think logically.
Yeah.
So, I'm not getting disrespected by anybody.
You're crazy.
Not crazy.
You're crazy.
Not crazy.
I'm not
battles
getting
disrespected by anybody. I understand that there's battles you're not gonna win, but I don't have to sit there and, one, take shit. I'm not gonna take shit. Two, there's a respectful way to go about ending the conversation.
Nah, but
thank you guys for coming. That's it. I'm leaving.
Listen, what I'm saying is like whatever happened on the show, I think he went about it the right way. After, you can go ahead and have a conversation. That's fine. But I'm not about to embarrass a trigger happy nigga live for everybody to see so I could feel a way about myself. I'd rather just address the shit after, because regardless of who the nigga is, like, the nigga has the resources to make my life absolute hell if he wants to make my life absolute hell.
Because he's willing to go there.
He's willing to go there.
Maybe that's the difference because, like, for me, what happened, that's a very real possibility for me. I interview rappers. I'm interviewing a rapper tomorrow.
Right.
I interviewed a rapper last week who, had.
Yeah.
So that's a real possibility for me to be in a situation like that.
The thing about it is, them niggas ain't like street cred wise. Them niggas ain't G Herbo. Like, you're fucking with a mob boss. That's chicken wing. That's chicken wing.
Slow down.
No, that's chicken wing. Listen, that's chicken wing hand on Farrakhan, bro. Like, you had to, status-wise, nigga, it's a lot of shit you got to do to be able to put your hand on Farrakhan like this, nigga.
I never took that in. You can't. Nobody can touch Farrakhan. You can't.
Like, you can't. You not just, like, when you think about, okay, the niggas from Chicago, what is the biggest things popping out of Chicago? GDs, Gangster Disciples. You got the whatchamacallit Kings.
Whatever they call.
Don't shoot me. I mean, the Vice Lords. I mean, and then you got, like, plenty other gangs out there, like Chief Keef and them 300 gang. It's a lot of shit going on out there. And for G Herbo to be one of the niggas that's at the top of all this street rap shit and be good, like, there's nobody that beefs with G Herbo.
And lives to tell the story.
Or has lived to tell the story. Who has beef with G Herbo that you know?
That's not that. Listen, man, I understand Chicago. I get all that, right?
I
get it.
My thing is, I don't think you listen. I don't think you thinking from it. Hold up. I don't think you thinking from it as a pedestrian, just a regular everyday guy.
Yeah, that's all I am.
Exactly. That's all you are. But them niggas aren't. So they don't operate on the same rules that as you do.
Nigga, nobody's gonna disrespect me. If I'm on my show,
that's fine.
Nobody's gonna disrespect me, bro. I'm easily saying, all right, thank you for your time, and leaving.
So, okay.
Maybe that's the difference.
What if them niggas say, I'm not going nowhere, bitch
then
ass
you
nigga?
Can stay.
Listen,
I'm leaving.
Get me off the show,
Listen,
bitch ass nigga.
You can stay. I'm leaving.
Okay, you leave. Now,
and it's no longer my problem.
It is.
No, it's not, because I'm leaving.
It is, because that's all your equipment. That's the people in there that
and you fuck that shit up, and now you all, like he said, you already got a court case, bro. You already got a court case. If you fuck my shit up, cool, because chances are I got insurance on my shit.
Yeah.
Or the studio that I'm renting got insurance on that shit. You want to sit there and dig a bigger hole for your ass to go to jail? Be my guest. I'm getting the fuck up out of here.
But
I'm not going to sit here on camera and watch a nigga disrespect me. One, that episode's not coming out. But nobody's going to sit here and disrespect me, bro. Call me dumb, dog.
I
call
do
me dumb.
because if the episode not coming out,
I'm
then
not doing that shit. But the thing, and thinking that maybe this is just me thinking about that shit, bro. Niggas in a position like that who are famous, I feel like they're a lot less likely sometimes to jump off the bridge. Not all the time. We've seen plenty of niggas in jail for some of that shit.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand, bro. These niggas that I'm interviewing, bro, they still in the streets, in the industry,
that's what
bro.
I'm
They
saying.
regular niggas
But
in
they
the
not
streets.
gonna pull no
But
shit
they,
like
but
that.
they're more likely to pull some shit than a nigga who got cameras on them.
Who's a
24
multi-millionaire.
hours. Who's a multi-millionaire.
I don't think so. I think a nigga with that money coming from that life is more liable to do some shit.
How many niggas who are in a position? Because G Herbo's a multi-million. He's a superstar.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially within his realm.
How many niggas we know in that scenario, bro, are in jail for murder? Who are in that realm?
Not too many.
The niggas that we know that are in jail for murder, bro, niggas who are
Because
still on
of
the up and rise, who are on the come, who are still all in the streets.
No, because of one factor, money. G Herbo don't have to touch anybody.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. G Herbo himself might not.
And that's the issue.
That's not the issue.
Listen, when you playing games with a nigga that's like,
But it's not playing games.
Listen, not
Tell a
only
nigga I'm
do
leaving.
that to that nigga, you're playing games. This is what I'm telling you, bro. Like, you're operating on the mind of somebody who pays their taxes,
With the same nigga,
right?
I barely pay that.
I mean, shit.
That's how he got in this.
Yeah. I
G
mean,
Herbo
shit.
got it where he's at,
Yeah,
nigga.
I mean, shit. And other reasons.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
like, you playing with a nigga that can make 100 bands in a day. Like, that nigga doesn't see life the same way
So
you
that
see
gives,
life.
That gives
He
a nigga
doesn't
excuse to
hold-
sit there and take shit.
It's
'cause
not
you can make
taking
money,
shit,
nigga.
bro. You like,
So, okay, and I'm really curious to know, how do both of you deal with disrespect within your workplace?
I'm leaving. I remove myself because I know what I'm capable of. I remove myself.
I mean, I address it. I let niggas know, like, yo, that's not cool.
I remove myself. Just
Okay.
now, we had the conversation
Yeah.
where this girl in my job walk
Yeah.
around calling her, because she got kids with a black dude.
Mm.
She walk around calling her own kids monkeys.
That's
in
not
front-
cool.
In front of me.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
didn't
that's
refer
not
to
cool.
niggas as big black gorilla niggas, the kind of niggas she like, in front of me.
That is not
Now
cool.
I have two options there, right?
Yes.
Turn the fuck up or remove myself from the situation. I chose to remove myself from the situation.
I mean, I feel like there's a middle ground, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you can address that shit calmly. You can be like, yo,
there's no. See,
And
I'm saying I know
there's no-
myself. There's no calmly for me.
well,
for
you
that.
gotta fix that, bro.
I
You're
gotta
a
fix it,
grown
just
ass
remove
man.
myself. nigga.
Yeah, and it's so funny. Kiera told me about that.
That's crazy.
I would know.
To remove yourself is crazy.
No. What?
I would operate.
she
What
said.
she said
Yeah.
is crazy. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
I operate under the same rules and constructs. I'm not. You see, this is why you're so important to this show, Ty, because you're able to find the middle grounds on things that me and Elijah we don't even understand.
Just remove myself. nigga.
My brain
But
in
the
that
situation doesn't go away just because you leave.
It do go away.
Yeah,
till I
it
leave.
Don't,
It-
because she gonna come do the same shit tomorrow because she think it's okay.
And then I just leave there, bro.
Yeah,
Like
my
All
idea is my idea. Anytime I see some bullshit about to fire up, my plan A is
that's
al-
exactly what you did on
Yeah.
the party on Saturday.
Yeah,
You
bro.
said, "Hey, listen to me, nigga. Get the fuck out of Dodge." I said, "I'm gonna listen to you, Dave. Babe, we out of here."
Yeah, literally, that's what happened. I had to go do. Shouts out Dre. Dre had a great birthday party, a little
Yeah.
more successful than I even anticipated.
Ooh,
You right?
happy
So
birthday.
happy birthday, Dre. He had a good time. Be sure to check out my YouTube video. I got the video posted. Gang, get some views up on that. But I recognized it reached a certain point where I even told Elijah, I was like, yo, bro, I got to get out of here because I know the next step of this. And it's not for me to try to calm this situation down. I saw too many white tees and I saw too many girls bent over. I said, and these ain't the good lights. It's not a good stage light. So I already know what this is about to turn into. And I'm there with my wife. So that's what makes things even more interesting, because if shit escalates in an unsafe manner, now I got to play Superman.
That has nothing to do with that, though.
Yeah, because mine is more of a situation.
Yeah,
like
you're-
an environment.
Yeah,
Whereas
but
yours
it's still
is a
the fact of
situation.
the matter is you're removing yourself from bullshit. Whether
Yeah.
it's bullshit happening now or bullshit you see in the future, you're removing yourself. I don't have it in me to sit there and address bullshit, because why? I could just remove myself from the situation, continue living my life the way I've always done.
That's cap.
It's not cap.
That's cap.
That's not cap.
That's why I love this show.
Nigga,
I like how
listen.
you laughing, because I feel like
Listen,
you know why I'm saying
That's not cap. You
Let 'em
mind
go.
you-
Let 'em
mind you-
go.
No,
I'm
look,
not
I know
gonna
you-
say nothing.
No,
I'm not
mind
gonna
you,
say nothing,
I
but that's
have
cap.
an insane ability to ignore niggas.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you don't.
I
Not
do.
always.
Oh, I do.
Not always.
A lot more. With you is different because I actually can't give a fuck about you.
No. I'm not even.
I'm
talking
just saying,
about
with
me,
you, I
Elijah.
actually give a fuck about niggas. But
I'm
I
not
have a
even
way.
talking about
No,
me,
I have a way to ignore niggas that are standing in the room right next to me, bro. We in the room drinking together. They're fucking. Have you seen that Black Mirror episode?
Oh yeah,
Where
the
they
block.
Yeah, I have that in real life. I have that in real life.
It's
But the fact-
selective.
If I fuck with you, it's
definitely
selective.
no, it's
selective.
definitely
It has to
selective.
be. If you have the
Yeah.
ability to block, then you have the ability to also unblock.
No, yeah, but he's saying
So,
selective. Like I don't like. There's somebody I haven't done that with.
He's
That's
not
cap.
trying to. He's not trying to completely air out. So
I'm
what he-
not- I'm
yeah,
not
he's
saying
not.
that.
No,
I don't know what
but-
it is. I don't know. Don't
I don't
say
know.
anything.
I don't know.
Because if you talk about Jerome, I did that when I went to
I don't know.
to
But
the
anyway.
sushi place.
But
I
anyway,
walked smooth right past him, had an entire conversation, made a joke. Everybody laughed, including him, and said that joke wasn't for you.
See, and how I operate, I don't even.
Anyway.
I just exit.
I didn't say the joke wasn't
you
for
too
in my
damn
mind.
petty
I
for
said
that shit, and you care too damn much for that shit to be true.
It's not true. Ask my girl.
And he just said it's not true.
No, I'm saying not true.
I know,
Let me
know.
tell you a story in college real quick, right?
Okay.
And then we'll move on.
Because I went
yeah.
up you.
Then-
I
then
went
we'll
up
move
you a
on.
story in college.
It's a quick story, right?
Uh-huh.
You can ask anybody in college. So freshman year, when I was in Hampton, there's a pincher bug on the floor right there.
Oh, it was a crazy
It was
one
a
on
summer,
my
like
leg earlier.
the
That
summer
shit was-
summer school
Y'all
before
all
freshman year, right? I had a roommate. His name was Blake,
Yeah.
right? This nigga was obsessed with trying to talk to women. I was not. I gave a fuck about women at that time, right? Anyways,
Oh, this
day,
before you.
one day this nigga asked me, "Hey man, let's sit on the corner." Oh, there's multiple ones. Damn. Is there a pandemic in here? We about to get overtaken?
It's an epidemic.
Nigga, no, pandemic.
No, that's what we're trying to find.
No, epidemic is the word. Fuck, nigga.
Somebody in the comments said they can attest to that. I don't know what part of the conversation
going,
they
just-
can
yeah,
attest
yeah.
to. Anyways, one day he was like, "Let's stand on the corner and talk to these women." Right? Women come up, we talk. I ignored every one of them. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So supposed baddest bitch in the school came up. He tried to talk to her. She said no. Started talking to me. She ended up being on 16 and pregnant, even though she was 25.
Right.
Right.
Wait, what?
She's on 16 and pregnant. The girl that me and him almost got in a fight over.
Television, bro.
She's on 16
So
and
she
pregnant.
really not 16?
No, I bring
Them
her up.
bitches really not 16?
I bring her up. Anyways, right? So after that,
Wow.
we started beefing.
Wait,
having
talk about.
issues.
Them bitches is just living
Oh
bad.
yeah,
then.
no, they not 16. They all right. I said, bro, she's 28 like me. Why is she on 16 teen parent? You know the teen
Teen
parent.
parent.
Yeah.
Bitch, you are
Why
not
the-
a teen.
No, she's 28. She's my age.
Oh, hell nah, man. That's some fucked up shit.
Anyways,
All right,
in the middle
keep
of your
going,
story.
keep going.
So listen, right? So we're roommates, mind you, we're roommates, right? And after that, I said, bro, fuck this nigga. So I ignored him every day. Walked into the room. I was the only one in the room. I ignored this nigga so bad, bro. I went to the restroom one time. My mom sent me a big ass tub full of snacks, right?
Oh, okay.
Big ass tub. I went to the restroom, came back, it was missing. I said, nigga, where my shit at? I don't know. Somebody came in the room? No. So where the fuck my shit at? He ended up hiding it, right? Then so we
said,
started
"You
to
gonna
fight.
talk to me."
Look, no, listen, we started a fight, right? So then the dean or whatever calls into the office.
Y'all niggas is
They're
fighting
like, "What's
over
going
snakes.
on?" And he's like, "Bro, he's not talking to me. He keeps saying ignoring me." I say, "Nigga, I don't fuck with you. I don't have to talk to you. I don't fuck with you." Moral of the story: he had to move out, and I moved out, different room,
Yeah.
and the dean made this nigga move me out. You gonna move his shit out,
Yeah.
and he didn't do it, right? So they followed up, and I said, "Yeah, that nigga ain't moving my shit out. They was gonna kick this nigga out of school, bro." For real, the
not
dean for
moving
not
your
for not
shit
moving
out.
my shit out my room. I said, "You ain't gotta
It was
do
at
that, dean."
Hampton?
Yeah, I said, "You ain't gotta do that, dean. I'll move my shit out. It's fine."
This
Listen,
some real community ass shit.
Listen, when if I fuck with you, bro, I can
I
say
get
I
that.
can't ignore you, but
I
at
get
the end of
that.
the day, like I still want you around, right?
No, yeah, I get
but
that.
it'll be somebody else will have to come in and intervene because if it wasn't for that party, you wouldn't be here.
And I also said,
Bitch, don't tell me what I would have done.
and I caught-
I'd have been here still not talking. to you.
and
Hey,
I call
you know what? Facts.
because he's
Facts.
also very good at the ignorance as well. That's what I'm saying. Like he's talking
I'm
big
saying.
crazy right now.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But so
he
if,
cold.
If,
He's
so
not-
if a nigga
come on,
sitting
bro.
there disrespecting me, bro, and mind you, Marco's got a whole operation. It's not just him.
Yeah.
He's got a company behind him. Most likely got lawyers, a full production studio, bro. It's easy for the nigga to say I'm getting up and walking out, and everybody else who's still around got to deal with the consequences.
Correct.
Now is that fucked up on my part?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, that definitely is. And
But
that's-
I'm in the car on my way home.
But what I'm
Them niggas
saying,
gotta deal with
what
that
I'm
shit.
saying is,
in closing.
yeah, in closing, what I'm saying is, yeah, in the moment you like, yeah, I handled that shit, but you're forgetting about how that nigga's going to take it. He like, oh, you think you gonna disrespect me? The disrespect not gonna end there. If a nigga is willing to throw cups at you on your show, and then you just walk out, and that nigga feel like this nigga just bitched me, and that nigga is known for doing mad illegal shit.
Listen,
I don't think it ends there, buddy.
It doesn't. Then at that point, we're going on a smear campaign, and I'm hitting the I'm hitting the airways.
You
I'm writing
might
a
not
book,
get the time
and
to
I'm
do
going
a smear
and I'm
campaign.
going on a smear campaign saying,
You
back
might
in the
get
day, I used to
smeared,
fuck
nigga.
with Dirk.
Yeah.
Dirk was my rapper. I used to love Dirk. Dirk this, Dirk that.
So
I
then
don't
you
think
take the Mohammed approach.
No,
You
I'm
might
taking the
get
Jada approach. I'm taking the Jada and Will Smith approach, bro. I'm going on the
That's
airways
nasty.
and saying that Chief Keef is my favorite Chicago rapper the entire time.
Herb
Why-
don't fuck with that. But also, I don't like you. I just want. I ain't like that one. I ain't like that.
What was that?
No. It wasn't here. It was.
Nah,
I don't like
nah.
you, bitch.
That shit.
No, that shit was bad.
No, it was not bad. I'm taking the Will and Jada
Nah.
approach. Bro. I'm sitting there.
No, the only thing that's bad is their marriage, and we need to address
That
it.
shit is
That is
horrible.
bad.
Yes.
That
It-
shit.
but-
You know,
but-
J. Cole. He was at a concert. That
Hold on,
nigga ain't
wait.
say that part.
No,
Yeah.
that was an old concert.
Oh, it was
That was
old.
a- that was- you know
So
how
that
Twitter
mean he
now
found out.
does a fact check thing?
Yeah.
That was an old concert from
So-
like a few years ago.
So he found out.
And he wanted crowd participation for that. That's why he stopped. He didn't say that part.
Oh, damn. It comes off completely different, I swear.
Nah.
Yeah, context. So shouts
Nah.
out to Twitter X and their context.
But go ahead and let these people know what we talking about, man.
Yeah, so obviously I'm sure the people know, but you very well know that we are experiencing a first kamikaze we've ever seen of one of our true black heroes, Will Smith,
This shit suck.
and by his ex-wife. Is it ex-wife? I don't even know what you call it, or appeared to be wife. I don't know what the situation is.
That shit is Tupac's wife that Will Smith just been with for a little bit.
Bro, I don't
That's his baby mama.
baby mama.
Jada is
That
his baby mama. Yeah.
With Will Smith's baby mama is going on a complete smear campaign of ruining this man's entire name, all off the backs of monetizing on her show, or better yet, now her book.
Mm-hmm.
Now, throughout this,
That's all it is. It's just a tour for her book,
yeah,
bro.
bro, I don't know in what circumstance, and I know this is the age-old conversation because we've been watching her do this since the Red Table, since the slap.
Yeah, it is since the do this specifically?
Like,
It's
do
been
this
a little
type of
bit.
behavior.
It's been it's been probably like 2 or August Alsina.
Oh shit!
Whenever August Alsina
shit, I
happened,
forgot
a year before that. That's how long this bullshit been going on.
So
Publicly, at least.
So it makes me wonder how long has Will been quietly enduring all of this is my overall question. And then my next follow-up question
Nigga,
is,
since Tupac was alive. I don't think Jada ever loved that nigga, bro.
Will or Tupac?
Will. She loves Tupac. Ain't no deny. She balled because of Tupac. She said, I miss my nigga, and it's the only way I'm going to feel close to him. Will probably walked in the room and said, this bitch.
I don't know, bro. Like, cause this is the thing. Like, every time I want to defend Will, he's doing more cockamamie behavior.
That nigga is fucking white women, bro. He don't care about what Jada doing.
But
Will Smith not a victim anymore, bro.
he's a participant in this behavior.
Oh, he's definitely a perpetrator, my nigga.
And what's the benefit of this? What is he gaining?
Have you seen how many Instagram followers he has? His wife about to get this book money. He got his book money. Like, he can't go to the Oscars, and he probably blackballed from a bunch of movies, but Fresh Prince streaming probably went all the way up, nigga. Somebody probably watched Set It Off 10 times in one night. Like, these niggas is getting shit from this. You know, his son just dropped a shoe. Niggas is buying the Jaden shit because they feel bad. They're like, damn, bro. This really your life. Let me go ahead and support you, bro. I'm going to get these New Balances.
I don't know, bro. Like, because at a certain point, you have to respect the fact that, like, if your entire brand has been designed around being the good guy, and then all of a sudden you get a baby mama who's, like, her whole life's mission is to suck the ghost dick of Tupac. I don't understand.
Gonna lie, I don't think Will Smith's brand is the good guy. I think he's
explain
the
on this.
safe guy. I don't think Will Smith has ever been like. I think he's been trying to be the good guy. Like,
Okay.
you know, I'm like, who's the black good guy? Like Wayne Brady. You know,
Okay.
let's go back to that joke.
Okay.
Wayne Brady. Everybody loved Wayne Brady.
That's what made the Chappelle skit so funny.
It's so funny as fuck.
Because he was such a good guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Even Neil Brennan even said that.
Hey,
He didn't want to, because Neil Brennan or Chappelle said he didn't even want to say the word bitch.
yeah.
And they had to like tell him it's okay, it's a skit. But whatever,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nah, but that shit was funny. But I think Will Smith, his role in life, I don't think it's changed. Like, the feeling we're getting from Will Smith right now and how Jada's treating him, that ick, it's always been there. Like, I think Will has just always been, you're good, but you're so corny, bro, that we don't even care that you good. But you so good that we're going to excuse you being corny.
I don't know. Nick Cannon was
Will
considered,
Smith corny?
I wouldn't put Will Smith in the
Will
corny.
Smith is
Oh,
corny?
yeah, he in the corny box. Hey, hey. You hear them dumbass lyrics, bro?
I would.
We in
Will
the club.
Smith is
Why you
corny?
ain't got no clothes on? Yes, Will Smith is corny, my nigga.
Will Smith is corny?
Super corny.
Let's go ahead and put that in the poll. What you guys put that in the
Will
I
comment
put
section?
Nick Cannon corny.
Nick Cannon is corny.
Drake
Will Smith
Drake
is super.
cornball. Big cornball.
If
King
Drake
cornball.
is corny,
Yeah.
then Will Smith, the first Drake, is definitely corny. Super corny. And Will Smith is the failed Drake. Because Will Smith really want to rap.
I'm sorry.
Will Smith don't want to act, nigga. He really want to rap.
How was Will
He a
Smith?
6 foot light skin.
How is Will Smith a
light-skinned
failed
nigga.
Drake? How'd he fail?
Let me tell you this. All right.
Did he
Will
not win
Smith,
the first
time
hip-hop
out.
Grammy?
I'm not saying failed in life. I mean personally.
Yeah.
His
Because
like,
he did want to be It seems like he wanted to be
He
Tupac.
wanted to be Tupac. I got Pac's girl. I do movies.
Yeah.
I got a Grammy. I'm Pac.
But
Niggas don't know. Pac and Will Smith is not that different. That's the fucked up part.
I can't. I
Hold on. I feel like I missed a lot of this conversation.
Will Smith is
'cause
mad corny.
I don't see that nigga being corny, bro. Maybe now, but
He been corny.
I think
bro.
he's been corny since 2008.
Yeah.
Because that's when Switch came out. It was right around
Yeah,
2006, 2008.
I think the Hitch era. That's when niggas started to see. Oh,
He
he
ain't.
corny.
Because anything back, I mean, name something that gave him, name something that you would deem him uncorny. Or I don't know. You know what I'm trying to ask
Yeah.
here.
like a movie he did.
A movie.
I Am
Or
Legend?
just a moment.
I Am Legend.
How is that nigga corny in I Am Legend?
He not corny in I Am Legend.
I Robot? Nigga
Yeah.
was cool as fucking I Robot.
Okay,
Yeah, Robot. I'll give you that.
so 2 movies.
Hey, all his movies, bro.
But what year did those
Wild
come
Wild
out?
West wasn't corny.
Wild Wild West was.
That's funny shit. Nah,
I
that
love
nigga wasn't
movie.
that.
That's what my
That
favorite
nigga wasn't
movie.
really that corny in that movie. He was the cool
corny.
nigga in
He
that.
corny as fuck.
All his Men in Black movies, he the cool nigga in that.
But it's corny.
Even in Hitch, he was still a cool nigga.
corny
He was
as
quirky.
fuck.
He was quirky,
He was
not
corny.
corny.
Stop
You
it,
can't-
stop it,
You
stop
can't
it.
be quirky and
Yes,
not
you
be
can.
corny, nigga.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yes, you can.
Who's quirky and not
Are
corny?
you kidding me?
The first person I think of, bro, is Jessica Day.
First person I thought of was Zoe Deschanel.
The same
She
person,
quirky.
nigga.
Oh,
You
really?
goddamn bitch, it's the same
Y'all-
fucking
y'all
person.
tight.
You
Who
ain't
is
seen
Jessica
New
Day?
Girl? The movie, the show New Girl?
I didn't know her last name
Zoe
was Day.
Deschanel plays Jessica Day.
I didn't know her last name was Day. I know, and nobody
so
called
happy.
her.
I'm so happy.
Don't nobody in the show call her Jessica.
That's funny.
They just call her Jess.
That's funny, bro.
That was hilarious.
That was tight though.
That-
That was tight.
And the only person
was
I can
tight,
think
man.
of was Zoe
That was
Deschanel.
tight.
That's the same person,
That was
nigga.
Y'all
tight.
niggas just synced up just now.
That was tight.
That was a collab post just now.
Nah,
Oh, shit, that's funny as hell.
nah,
That's
but
definitely a clip.
Will Smith corny as fuck, bro. He is actually corny.
I don't see that nigga.
You know
being
how I
corny,
know?
bro. But
Him and Jamie Foxx about the same age.
Okay.
Him and Jamie Foxx do the same things,
But one.
but one.
saying
But
Jamie Foxx
one.
and Will Smith do the same thing is like saying DJ Khaled and Diddy
No,
do the
it's
same
not.
thing.
No, it's not.
It is because they
No,
don't
it's
do
not.
the same thing.
Because they do the same thing. DJ Khaled ain't rapped on one fucking song in his life. What
Diddy
song
has.
he rapped?
No.
And Diddy has.
That's what I'm saying.
Will
That's not
Smith,
the same
actor.
thing.
Will Smith, comedian. Will Smith,
Producer.
What the fuck?
I believe.
All right.
I've seen it. I've seen him
Shut
on some
up.
credit.
The-
Bro, them niggas, the Smiths have an entire movie studio.
Yeah.
They produce their own movies, nigga. Of course, they cast Jaden as the lead in those movies. I actually really enjoyed the movie that they did. But yeah, them niggas have their own movie studio, bro, where they make movies.
Okay,
they be Tyler Perry.
You just talking money now, bro.
It's not money, bro. Like,
that
nigga himself, bro.
To have a movie studio, that's money.
I say the same way we had once looked upon a certain older black comedian as the father of America.
Corny.
Yeah.
Corny. You know
what? That's another nigga that's quirky. That's not corny.
You know
maybe
what?
we getting our cornies because Drake and Nick Cannon aren't quirky to me. Them niggas are just cornballs. They're just cornballs. That nigga Nick Cannon was wearing a goddamn bedazzled ass turban and an eye patch for like 15 years.
Nick Cannon being corny.
But that's not quirky to me,
on the
nigga.
hat. All you gotta say is Nick Cannon. And
so quirky to me is Tizo touchdown. That's quirky, not corny.
That's okay.
That's a weird nigga. He quirky. And that's funny we talked about this because the next topic is weird niggas.
Yeah.
Bro, Tizo's
How
quirky
you feel
to
about
me.
Lil Yachty? He quirky?
That nigga's definitely not corny, bro.
He not corny, but he quirky?
No.
He quirky.
No, he's
he
not.
Quirky as fuck.
All right, first of all, let's define the term quirky because I don't want this shit to be like everything else and we just call shit this.
Yeah. Quirky, I don't know. Quirky would just be a series of, I don't know, behaviors that are not as common.
It's not cringe, but it's borderline. It's acceptable cringe. There we go.
Accepted cringe.
Accepted cringe.
Accepted cringe. And our Webster definition has.
Hold on, I'm
because you be
just
calling
like
the weird
things happening on my phone right now.
Oh.
I gotta get Daniel from downstairs. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right.
Because you can look up the definition of quirky by the time I get
and then
back.
I'm gonna look. You look up
corny. I'm gonna look up quirky.
Yeah, there we go.
Because you know the weird ass girls you want to fuck back in the day. You call them quirky.
Yeah, but that's what I would say.
They was just corny.
They was corny. I didn't want to call them. I didn't want to.
Because you wanted to fuck. All right.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I see what you did. So,
Will Smith, my bad. I don't want to fuck, so you corny.
all right. So, anyways, the corny definition is trite. Ooh, man, these are a lot of words I don't know. I'm not even going to. I'm gonna look for more.
Look that bitch up.
Yeah, they just stacked the words I don't know.
We about to learn some new words today, buddy.
It says trite, banal, or mawkish. Bro, let's just say though, bro. I ain't even heard
trite, banal.
Thank you.
Mawkishly, sentimental.
What?
So here, let me show you this dope thing.
Yeah, you gonna.
So if you ever like want to look up a word, just hold down,
yeah.
select it, hit look that bitch up,
and it means. Sentimental in an exaggerated or false way, having a faint sickly flavor. Bro, that is. I think. Are they what?
Let me see.
You can tell like English was not my thing, and I love showing it every episode. When I gotta read something out loud, they like, here we fucking go.
Having a faint sickly flavor.
What?
Sentimental in an exaggerated or false. So like, just being over the top, like I'm trying to think of a person. Yeah, like Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah.
But we dial that down a bit. You know?
Yeah.
Like that's like overly sentimental.
Like I've never when I think of the word corny, I don't
trite, hackney. That's funny. Remark. Lacking originality or freshness. Dull on account of overuse. So they're not dull because they're boring. They're dull because they do the same shit. They do the same annoying shit over and over again.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. When you see it coming.
Yeah.
When you see it coming.
When you see it coming, hold up and let's banal.
Thank you. That's what I'm happy you hear. That would have been a going from bad to worse if I had to keep on trying to figure out.
What's up, Wes?
Brother Wes.
Lacking in originality as to be obvious and boring.
Is that what it is?
That's what banal is.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Wes?
Oh,
Wes,
yeah.
you try to give yourself CTE, bro?
All up in the frame. You tired of your manager? Well, I felt bad. I don't want to tell him not to today. I'm like,
hey, don't be doing all that jumping with that thing on your head, bro. You got to chill, man. You got to let your brain heal.
Yeah, bro.
About to be walking around here like Antonio Brown. Don't do
Sorry
that.
about that, y'all. So did we that nigga.
You think that nigga know
corny?
That nigga's corny.
Corny?
That nigga's corny.
He got a medical condition. Come on now, nigga.
He's corny. I wouldn't put Antonio Brown in corny.
Nah, he not corny.
He's corny.
I checked.
Some
That
of
nigga
the shit
had
he
his
do
beard.
is
He dyed his beard fucking blonde.
And then he
with
had
his
the,
eyebrows and the hair.
He had the
Oh,
Minecraft
that's
hair.
not corny. I don't know. I think
So
anybody.
we figure out what the
Brown-
definition of corny was.
It
Antonio
led me
Brown
nowhere.
corny. He's corny.
I've learned that anybody who hangs out with Kanye West, they can't be corny.
Kanye West
'Cause
is
he hate-
corny.
Kid Cudi corny.
Kid Cudi is corny.
Kid Cudi is corny. That's old, but he don't like that. They don't like each other no more.
Fuck
so.
that nigga Cudi, bro.
What?
Ever since them niggas stopped talking,
Wow.
we talking about weird niggas too. Not nigga weird. But
Kanye not weird.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you dick riding right now.
Dick
get-
riding.
Kanye West the most.
Cause he
Kanye West the most sane nigga I know.
dick riding.
You know what's funny as shit today?
We're doing that every episode now.
You know what's funny, bro? Just
What's
a
up?
real off topic. I gotta tell the story,
What's
right?
up?
Yeah.
Do you remember how I told you on my job that there's a girl there that that kind of knows us a little bit?
Yeah.
So me and her, we
You only talking like this because Danielle not watching, but I.
no,
just
I don't
fucking
want
her.
to. I don't
I'm
want
fucking her.
to spark.
Burn the
Don't
spot.
worry about
Go
it,
ahead.
don't
Go
worry
ahead.
about
Go
it.
crazy.
Anyways, we're cool, right? So we always talk and joke around and shit, right? This black girl comes up, she's like, "You guys related?" And I'm like, "Why?"
Judge
Yeah.
Joe Brown.
That's wild coming from you, considering she's black. So like, we
Yeah.
don't look the fuck the same.
You do kind of look like Judge Joe Brown, bro.
This is not what I'm talking about, nigga.
Oh.
And then she's like, "No, it's just y'all chemistry is just crazy and this and this and that." And I'm like, "Nah, bro. We just know some of the same people outside of work. She know a piece of information about me that I don't want getting out to everybody.
Yeah.
I'll tell y'all later.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like,
I'll
nigga,
tell you.
I
I'll
feel
tell
like it's
you.
a valuable chunk of this story.
Yeah.
I'll tell you later. I
feel
don't.
like it's
I don't
only
want you. I don't want to bring it up and then
Yeah.
y'all repeat it on camera.
Yeah.
I'd fucking kill y'all niggas.
Okay. Bet.
But yeah, man, weird niggas, bro.
I don't know what that story did.
And nothing. I just cause I can't remember why I brought that shit up.
Anyway,
I wanted
It was
to.
something y'all said that
that was
triggered
very weird, my
that
nigga.
triggered that shit.
Very
and
weird.
then I went on.
Very
But
weird.
yeah, nigga, corny. Kid Cudi's corny. Kanye
Yeah.
West is the most sane nigga in the world,
Kanye
bro.
West is also corny.
We just gonna skip the proper role of the wife because this was all started with.
Oh, but y'all niggas
Oh,
the one.
proper role of the wife, not to do the shit Jada be doing. Boom.
Move on. Next. Nah, cause y'all niggas brought up Will, corny, quirky, and then
He
we
corny.
just started naming niggas that I feel like are weird, but not
Donald
fucking.
Glover corny. Oh, if you not
Gambino
about to-
corny?
Gambino corny as fuck.
Gambino's not fucking corny.
This nigga was talking about fucking.
You put
underage-
Gambino in the same
Oh
category as Nick Cannon?
I put him in the same category as Will Smith.
That nigga's not corny. What you over there got that grin on your face for?
Because I'm reading, I'm just listening. If I'm looking at comments, you can't look at comments.
I'm
too.
not.
Carl Anthony Towns corny.
I don't know who that is.
I wish you did, bro.
Yeah.
I really. I'm a put
Jimmy
you on.
Butler corny.
Now wait. Jimmy not corny.
No,
You not go-
shit,
Cause
You know what I'm talking about.
Because you
Nigga
know
who
what?
just popped up with
Because
the
you know
dreads
what?
one day.
Because you know
had
what?
the little,
Because you know what? Jimmy stand on business.
okay.
Jimmy ain't never gonna be corny.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Listen, let's get back to
He
it real
stand
quick.
on business.
We came on the line a little bit. Let's get back to what's the proper role for a wife.
There
right?
it is.
All right.
We talked a little about the smear campaign Jada's on, right?
I keep saying schmear.
Because it is. She's making that nigga look terrible. I know they're not together, but still share their last name, got kids together. That was his
Brother
wife.
got the same
Right.
house.
And it's fucked up how she said, I don't know why Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. We wasn't even married or together.
That's crazy.
Like, you
that
just gonna-
shit.
Like whatever happened to family business?
Listen,
bro?
so that's what I'm saying. What's the proper role of a wife? Whether it be somebody you with now, somebody you used to be with, once you got kids with, here come this nigga.
I think it should be spouse. I think the question should be proper role of a spouse.
What's the
Just proper role for a spouse?
what's
yeah,
the-
because
what's
husbands
the
be
difference?
fucking up too, nigga.
It's more specifically wife because I want to comment on the shit Jada's been doing.
Nah, I'm actually tired of that bitch. Jada.
We don't have to talk about her.
Oh, yeah, I
we
know.
just talk about as a support system. What's the proper role for?
A spouse. I think
I guess spouse is 2023, right? You get all inclusive spouse.
I mean, yeah, but I'm gonna take conservative Republican. I'm gonna answer the question on the board. Like,
No, answer that shit messy
like
as
I
fuck.
said, it's not gonna be messy because I want to talk about wife, like more specifically.
Yeah.
So I think the role of a wife has transitioned over time. Obviously, I think that we talked about this plenty of times in different forms. I think that wives are just supposed, not just, but there are support systems to either foster or foster your, what is it, foster our goals or foster our dreams or something like that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think what Jada's doing is the complete opposite of what a wife is supposed to do.
Right. Not even on no joke shit. Like,
no, for real. Like, that's what it is. So it's like, I'm not saying what she is doing, what she's doing is wrong. But we do know this is not the correct way to go about it. And that's always my biggest thing. So when you think of the role of the wife, you always think, in more traditionally based, you think of that support system, whether it's emotionally, financially, sometimes spiritually, if you take it there, whatever it may be, it's supposed to be support. Not talk about, I used to fuck Tupac.
I got a question for you, bro.
Yeah.
What if this is all retaliation?
Still not the role of a wife.
And that's what I want to talk about, because Hannah in the comments was like, Will wrote a book first, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. Wrote a book. Correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't see that nigga go around doing a press run continuously degrading Jada.
Yeah, but also we didn't read the books. We don't know.
But again, so if you write a book, that's your business. You write a book.
Yeah.
The issue
Jada
comes
should've
in
been right.
is that she's doubling down on all the stuff that's happening in Will in the news and everything over the last couple of days.
Yeah.
She's doubling down, speaking on this nigga's character in the media and public for everybody to hear. If you write a book, cool. I ain't read the book. I ain't gonna read the book.
I'm not going to read the book.
You know,
I
there's
ain't
no
gonna
reason.
I might read the book. Jada's book,
I might read that. The only reason I'm reading it is
I
because
get the audio book.
she's going around backdooring this nigga shit, bro. How dare this nigga's Will Smith's life was turned the fuck upside down when he smacked Chris Rock at the Oscars.
Dead hands down.
Turned the fuck upside down. For her a year later to be like, well, that was a surprise to me because he ain't called me his wife in months. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, it's one of those.
You supposed to stand 10 toes down for your man.
Right.
Air
She not
out the
standing
dirty
on
business,
business?
that's cool. Airing
She
out
not
your
standing
shit,
on
that's
business?
cool.
Not standing on
But
business.
in the public eye, bro, you supposed to be a support system not only for your spouse, but they're still married.
Right.
They're still married.
Right.
Legally.
But legally, they're still married. You got kids together and everything, bro. And she's not doing that shit.
So I'm gonna raise a question to the room. This is common. This is like the common question I've started to see online. Are they crazy or are we?
They're
So
crazy.
We're crazy.
So
We're crazy.
we can arguably say
They're crazy for doing it. We're crazy for continuing to
No.
consume this shit.
No.
I'll admit,
This
we're crazy.
is let me. What I'm trying to say is that one can say a marriage is supposed to be, like I said, but that's why I said traditionally. That's how it's supposed to be. That's kind of, I walk that line of believing that.
Yeah.
Whereas some people can argue that you can have a marriage without necessarily that being your partner you have sex with. Like maybe physically they're not, but maybe physically they're not as all attracted, but there is not a better partner that they can kind of come one and one with, if that makes any sense.
So they're settling.
So I wouldn't. No. I'm not saying settling. I'm not saying that at all.
Are you saying
they could be the best of friends? Anytime this nigga gets the opportunity to big up Jada, to this day, after all this, he still does. So clearly, there's some form
Jada
of partner.
don't ever. All right, I want us to think objectively here.
Okay, that's why I raised the question.
We're all above the age of 25.
Significantly.
In any situation you've seen to where you have one person who, anytime somebody else is brought up, they have nothing but good things to say about them.
Correct.
And then you have another person who is linked very close to this person who has nothing but bad things to say about this person or is always shitting on this person. Yet the person who has nothing to say good about them never retaliates or never seems to be like, oh, you know what? Actually, fuck you because you did this shit and it was fucked up. What does that typically mean to you? Or what do you think allows for that dynamic?
So I know to the untrained eye, I mean, I'm not even untrained. I'm saying I completely agree with you. That looks manipulative. That looks toxic by every stretch of the imagination. But we don't understand the intricacies.
That's what I'm saying.
And because of that, like, what if, as crazy, just stay with me on this,
I'm
right?
here.
What if that, disregard the bashing. What if that's modern marriage?
Listen, and like I said,
what if that's modern? Like, what if we disregard her saying, "I didn't know we were still married"? You disregard that comment. You disregard the August Alsina, which is a very potent part of their storyline. Is it possible that maybe the physical is not all the way there, but those two have such a great courtship or partnership that that's the reason why they support marriage?
That's what I'm saying,
So,
and that's what it is. And
They
you
got
know, in the
3
comments
kids,
they eating us up because I guess we're putting all the blame on Jada, but it's not necessarily putting the blame on her. It's like I don't
We
remember
just calling
Will,
what we see.
I don't remember Will Smith doing the shit that she's doing. Now to double down on that is we're crazy because all of everything that we're reacting to is off of the notion of traditional marriage.
Right.
None of us in here can fathom our women or whatever going in the media or Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and say, well, I used to want this nigga, I want this nigga, and this and that and that.
Right.
Cannot fathom that shit, bro, because I'm in a relationship for love, so my girl's got my back all the way.
What you doing?
Hold on,
What you
hold on.
talking about?
Hold
What you doing if you piss Danielle off one day, y'all go out and she like,
This nigga took me to Red Lobster.
not even
never
that.
do
She don't
that.
even say that. She say something like, man, I remember back in like 2013, it was this nigga that's on me heavy. I kind of missed that nigga. And then just look at you. You standing right there next to her. Like, we all having a conversation. She like, yeah, oh, yeah, I remember him. I used to want him.
Hold on.
Time out.
I want a really solid answer. That's what I want you to think.
Like, I'm even paint it better. Like, we all sitting around, we all talking about a certain nigga that we all know, right? You know him, and you know that this nigga had.
I don't know him. Better not be nobody I know.
Anyway,
Sorry.
you've.
Better not be
This is
nobody
the scenario.
I know.
This is the
I
scenario.
might beat that nigga ass just off TV.
This is the scenario. So you know the nigga, she that like used to want to fuck with
Did
her,
I
and
not
she
know
used to
the
want
nigga?
to, and that you
I
you
know
gotta know
of the nigga.
you know of the nigga. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But shit ain't work out between them, and we at a party. We just talking like, oh yeah, I had seen so and so, and you just see instantly Danielle light up like, really? How's he doing? Man, you know, back in the day, shit. Never mind.
She says this in front of all of us.
She say this in front of all of us, and she say like this. You know, back in the day, shit. Never mind. Just like that. Just like that.
See?
And then
That's
look at
putting
you.
the Jada shit in perspective. But
Well, how are you? How you feel?
plead the fifth.
Yeah, so he's not going to work. He's not going to react in the healthiest of manners.
Oh, absolutely not.
And it's so funny. And the reason I bring this up, even though I'm Mr. Conservative Republican Mo, if Key were to do that, like, I'm not gonna flip out. I'm like, oh shit, like, shit, you got your shit off, nigga. Me too. Because then I got to start trading stories, and I don't want to play that game.
So look, that's the thing though.
Listen, the next step is, oh, you want to play this game?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, let me go to my Instagram real quick.
Right.
I used to want to do that.
I want y'all, when you say I'm not going to react in the healthiest of ways, I'm not. But that's not no violence or no nothing.
Obviously.
I'm getting
you
getting
can't
my
even
shit
beat
off.
Danielle
Oh,
ass.
let's not go there. I'm getting my shit off.
Wait, Izzy.
Where you going?
Little sandwich. You look just like your mama.
Oh, I'll be done here shortly.
Yeah, we'll be done. We'll be done real quick.
Just for y'all don't know, it's my family behind the camera.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We just
Bye, Izzy. Bye, Izzy, whose
Oh, she
name
wanna
not
come.
Isabella. It's
You
just
wanna
Izzy.
come. Oh, hi. I'm getting my shit off. Oh, you wish you had. Let me go through the 50 million girls and this and this and that.
50 million.
It's not quite that many.
That's a lot, bro.
It's funny we're having a conversation, but nigga, I'm getting petty. I'm petty. I'm sitting there. I'm talking about all this shit that I this and this and this and this and that. Now we both mad.
Yeah, and you see, you're going petty. I'm just fearful. I don't even want to unpack.
Fearful for what?
I don't, because if you're ever playing that game with your girl, your wife, whatever role you want to give her, she gonna win. No matter how many bodies you may think you
Bodies.
Him?
No,
Him, her.
because all your the girls you done like, she done
Elijah might be like, wait, who?
Right?
because it's just not going to be a fair game. That's the reason why I don't. But I just really want, because there's so much controversy.
Men and women could be friends. They could be platonic friends.
But
What?
that's not what
That's
Jada.
honest.
That's not what Jada and Tupac was. Jada don't bring it up like, "Ooh, I miss my best friend."
No,
Ooh, I miss my
She
bestie.
really went in there and said that nigga proposed to her in prison,
And she
I seen
would've
a
did it.
TikTok that disproved that shit
She
with
a li-
facts and receipts.
So why are you bringing up these lies just to So let's say Will Smith is the bad guy in the situation.
Okay.
Let's say Will Smith did have
They
his
both bad
transgressions.
guys, she just
Listen,
worse.
let's say he did have his transgressions, but let's say he's off that shit.
Yeah.
Does that mean Jada can continue to punish him for the shit that he did, or does she just have to nut up and leave? Because to me, it seemed like she signed a prenup. That's how she acted, because she will not leave the marriage. It's seeming real prenup-ish in this bitch. Because if you didn't, why not? You got Will Smith. That's at least $100 million man.
Mm-hmm.
So you looking at least 50 mil. And you took care of the kids. You getting everything. So in my eyes right now, what it is
one of them in a prenup.
Somebody is in a predicament.
Why the fuck
Will
won't these
Smith
niggas
is,
leave?
Why the fuck
he
is Will
going.
Smith just sitting here like while Jada is literally bashing that nigga?
I wish I suck that nigga dick.
Yeah.
You know,
Him. She literally doing that. You had August
there's
Alsina.
big money involved, bro, and somebody taking Will Smith taking the L if he leaves.
But hear me out.
I never thought of that. This is very prenup behavior.
But hear me out. Like, why hasn't Jada left? Yo, mama don't like this nigga. You don't like it, this nigga. It looks like because of you, your kids don't respect this nigga. Get the fuck out the house. Oh, because you can't. Because what you gonna do if you leave the house?
She seemed like
that
like
set
she
it
don't
off
want
money
to get
being
out.
gone.
No, she seemed like she don't want to get out, bro. She probably go
Mate-
home and like, what's up, bitch Smith? You know what I mean? Like she
Like,
disrespect
They
this
call,
guy.
her, they call her Jada Shakur on
I feel like it's because she bald. But I feel like it got to a point where it was like, I'm really hurt by this nigga. And you know how, like, she cared at some point. And then it got to a point where she's like, I'm stuck.
Do you ever think you ever stayed with a girl because you felt bad?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely
I
not.
have. I have.
Felt bad for what?
Because if I leave, I was like, but now she got married. She married with kids now, so obviously I was wrong. but
Yeah, you
Stay with a
still-
girl because you felt bad?
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. That happens.
Never.
I mean,
I don't.
you
Your
don't-
comment got
I'm
me
be honest.
fucking hot.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I can't. The more I think about it, nigga, the more it makes me.
What comment?
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
No, I'll bring
Oh
it
no!
back here.
Oh, that shit got me hot, nigga.
I said he's not a. I told him he's not a good closer.
No, let me explain the whole story.
Okay,
Real
this is
quick,
good for
let's
an ad. Yeah,
real
explain.
quick. Let's talk about. Let's address the people in the comments.
Yes.
Somebody read the comments because we're not
I
giving
don't even know
anybody
where
in
the
the
fuck
comments
to
attention.
start, bro.
I'm saying.
Y'all just sitting here. Can we stop making this man versus woman and just let it be nigga who's wrong versus other nigga
That's
who's
what
wrong?
I'm on.
Yeah.
Like-
I'm on a nigga who's wrong. I mean,
I'm
I was
sorry,
trying to.
man.
I was trying to be. What this nigga called Greenpeace shit
Oh, no.
Yeah.
by doing what's the role of a wife. I don't want to. Jada's wrong. She's wrong. Whether Will Smith did it first or not, bro, he ain't do her
listen,
like this.
My thing is, Will Smith could absolutely be wrong.
Oh, he is wrong.
Will Smith could be
She
the
is just
biggest
worse.
piece of shit. But I have no proof of that.
Yeah, yeah.
I am visually seeing Jada
Go on
bullying
tour.
this nigga.
Go
She's
on
going on
tour.
a smear
Like,
campaign.
I'm watching her bully this nigga, and I'm not. What I am actually saying is, I'm not sitting here saying, "Oh, like damn, poor Will." I'm sitting here saying it's a reason why you're taking this shit, nigga. It's something that. First off, it's a reason she's going out doing this, but it's also a reason why this nigga is taking this shit. There's something that he did to where he cannot defend himself because if he does, he's gonna look like a major asshole. What you mean?
And what I think what it is when I was talking to Danielle about it, she was like, well, "That nigga cheated first." I don't remember. Did he cheat with Margot Robbie? Is that a thing? I don't remember. I don't know. But she was like, "That nigga cheated first." So I'm like, all right. So he cheated. Probably feels bad. Probably felt bad. Is this
like
proper punishment for this nigga?
Listen,
That's on him. He's still
I'm saying, do
here.
y'all think that if this is the punishment, you think this is a proper punishment to go into the media and be like, this nigga's a bitch?
I
well,
think
this is what we don't understand, right? So this is what I chucked it up to. Jada had a friend. She must have had a friend. Like Will must have fucked all
Fuck
her whole
dog shit
out of her
out
friends.
of
Sir.
all
That
her
that is the
homies.
only way
he
I
must
could
have fucked his baby mama again. He must have fucked at least 3 of her best friends. Like
Yeah.
he must just be a habitual ain't shit nigga.
Right, but he's so like corny,
So
quirky,
corny.
whatever. Nobody sees it coming. So deep down, Jada's like, "Ooh, nigga, one day when I get my lick back, it's gonna be crazy."
And we watching that.
And I
if
think
that's the
it could be
case,
that.
If that's the case,
Nigga, he done fucked all her
I
friends.
fuck with Jada then.
Yeah, but there's no proof of that.
If that's the case, Jada, keep cooking. Keep bringing that. Because actually, now that I think of it, bro,
That's the only way I can
that's
think
the only fucking thing that makes sense.
Nah, I like the prenup theory better.
No, I think
Somebody
that's
got-
a part
That's what I
of the
think.
Somebody
prenup.
got
I think that's
burned up
part
on
of the
somebody.
I think it's a part of the prenup. I don't think,
That
I don't
nigga
think
Will
those
Smith
two
must be.
things-
He must be a real supervillain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because honestly, why haven't you
Hancock.
divorced her?
What?
That was a cool ass movie that nigga was in.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You think he
It's a
fucked?
black superhero.
You think he fucked Charlize Theron?
Nah, Margot Robbie though. Yeah.
I think he fucked. I think he be
Niggas
fucking
talking
all the
about
way.
he
I think that's the reason Jada don't fuck with this nigga Will when he do.
Bro,
he
got
probably real happy with Margot Robbie. Every day he go home and be like, I was talking to my friend Margot, Jada, this bitch again. Who can I bring up to get on this nigga's nerves every day
That
of my
nigga
life?
Pop dead.
Pop, that nigga
Pop.
dead. He can't say nothing back.
Yeah.
It's my word against whoever the fuck is left word.
Yeah.
Why not? That nigga Pac wanted to marry me in prison.
And then in comes white woman from TikTok.
Actually,
I'm telling you,
She said, I had seen you. That nigga was down bad. Just like you were in prison, he down bad, and I didn't want to leave him in prison. But
how many
just the way
times
he
you
looked,
think Will heard that story? He probably hate that story.
he probably heard it for the first time, bro. I ain't
right?
gonna hold
Imagine he's sitting there.
He was like, oh.
listening-
I don't know. She kind of told that like
Nah,
it's a story that
Nah, he
nigga
heard it for the
don't
first
like.
time.
He
Really?
had
when
to.
she doubled down and said, I don't know why he slapped Chris Rock.
Yeah.
He heard that for the first time. He heard
heard-
that with us.
Yeah,
You
right.
think that nigga was saying, "Bitch,
He heard that with us.
I'm
Jaden,
kidding.
call your mama. You know she got me blocked."
Yeah.
All right, listen, man. We want to give love to the comments real quick. We've been going on and on and on and dragging. For those of y'all that are still in the comments, for those of y'all that are watching, this is the part of the show where we open up the floor for questions. Us three, are willing to answer any questions you have, no matter how crazy it is or how boring it is, honestly. It's just our time to interact with the
Nah, fuck
comments. So
that.
if you
Don't
guys
ask
got
no
questions
stupid
to
shit.
ask us, you got a few minutes, go ahead and think about them and drop them in the comments. Promise we will read them. We will read them.
They were both bad. They said, I like Justin, man. He said this argument is so bad. They both wrote a bad book, but she's worse for doing
He's
promo,
so
for
right for
doing
that.
business.
Yes.
She's standing on business.
She's smart 'cause she getting money, but she bad because she making that nigga look like a bitch.
That's tight.
I think he's making himself look like a bitch.
He
just
is
like
also not
he
doing
is
anything
corny.
about it because nobody.
And
I
I
tell y'all,
think
bro,
there
it
is
just
a
seems like the common
reason.
theme in this episode is niggas is letting people talk any old kind of way to them in the public. That's not me.
Yeah.
Not me. Won't happen. Won't be me.
Danielle
nigga.
literally say whatever the fuck she want about you.
But it's to the public.
you
To
ain't
the
stand-
public,
You
nigga.
ain't
Public.
standing on business though.
to the
No.
public,
No,
nigga.
the question is,
I ain't see her walking here with no,
no.
black eye, brother.
no, if
No,
if,
I'm just
no,
fucking
it's
around,
scary.
just fucking around.
If he checked, that's scary. The checker in private, that means you got wife beater energy
Well,
in black Air Forces.
I think
Yeah.
there is no checking.
tomorrow at
Danielle,
6. You
bro.
busy?
What happened?
Tomorrow at 6. Are you busy?
Y'all got a date? Y'all going on a date?
I don't think so.
I'll
Oh, it's
borrow
your
you for like 20
anniversary
minutes.
tomorrow.
What's up?
I need to take some pictures.
We're right here.
At Bakersfield Vintage.
Okay.
That's
Just
crazy.
real-
I was supposed to go about my little caps right here.
Huh?
Bakersfield Vintage. I was supposed
Oh.
to go talk to him about my. That's
You want to take the pictures then, nigga?
No. The fuck? I'm not even gonna be in town.
He's so cool.
I was gonna be there, but not anymore.
Nigga, I'm flying.
So
I got
just
a
want you
flight.
to know.
Nigga, I'm going to Mallorca tomorrow, nigga.
I don't even know what that is,
It's
but
in Spain. Spain.
you fucking with me right now?
Mallorca is in Spain.
I know that. Well, I don't know
I'm
that.
not going. No.
Oh, I don't know what you, bro. Like, you
Imagine.
I know.
You just see me on Instagram, close friends, like on the beach somewhere. Like, damn.
Danielle do be going ham in the comments. That is kind of public, but I be checking her at home. But
Sorry,
first
these
question comes from
deep
Hannah.
ass question.
Yeah.
Ask me some stupid shit.
Right. She said, "Do y'all think y'all play your roles well in your relationship?"
Yes, or else I wouldn't be in it. Like there would be no relationship. Like she would have left.
Define.
She would have left. She would have left.
What?
The answer is yes, or she would have left.
I mean,
I
yes,
don't
or else
know.
I wouldn't have had a second kid.
The proof
I
is
don't
in.
know. I honestly, I pray that I tried to play.
Yeah, but your girl ain't get married. Yeah, like she want to spend all that money on the wedding. You doing your role just fine.
Yeah. Or else you
Or
be like,
are you? Or are you?
That's what I'm saying. Like you never really know.
Shit.
You never really know.
Oh, you know.
You never really know. I assume, like I said, I think the only way to know if you're playing your role well in your relationship is by time.
I say so. In my specific case,
ask.
Just
ask.
I say yes and no. Right?
I was going to get into that. You go first.
It's yes and no. Do I play my role well in the sense where I'm not like, yes, I do. I'm a great father, right?
Right.
I mean,
I try and be as great a husband as I can, who's wrong a lot, but I do try and kind of correct those wrongs. Can I play the role better?
Right.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. Will the economy let me? Fuck no.
And that was, I want to pick up right where he left off. I think that I could play better roles as a husband if the economy, if they didn't want $500,000 for a 3-bed, 2-bath, it'll be a lot easier too.
You're not playing the role that you want to play.
No, I'm not playing the role that she's traditionally is used to or want.
Yes.
You're not playing the role that.
I play it well because we do well, but
that don't make. I mean, it's a long game. It's not just boom.
And see, you're explaining logic.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You get like.
Yes.
I'm sorry, man, but.
No, you get it.
We gotta stop thinking that we can just plant full trees.
Brother.
A tree takes about 10 years to grow.
Yes.
And that's just the start. Them bitches live for hundreds of the years.
I know.
So you got to think a relationship, a marriage. I don't care who you are. Stop expecting everything from niggas when they ain't have it when you first met them.
That's it.
If you ain't seen that nigga had the shit you want when you were with him, you cannot expect it when you got him.
Listen.
Until you could definitely see the nigga working towards the shit, cool. But for you to be like, where's my G-Wagon, bro? Like, where's my house?
I have to, you are speaking from a point of logic. I have to constantly remind my wife that when she met me, I was sharing a house with 4 niggas and one of them was a crackhead. So literally, that was literally my life. I say this with love.
That was less than a year ago.
That was less than a year ago. So I cannot all of a sudden be able to tenfold.
Like, give me some time. A mustard seed, man.
You know what's crazy, bro? When I ain't had no dreams or ambitions, right? No motivations.
Come on.
I was making a lot more money. It was good.
You weren't spending it.
As soon as I started saying, yeah, let me try and make a little bit of myself. That's when it started happening.
You know the crazy part? You was making the same amount of money, but you ain't had no kids.
Nah.
And you also weren't spending your money on nothing but clothes and shoes and gas.
Thrifting. That's it.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I bought clothes.
Me either.
I want to go thrifting for jackets, bro. Like,
I can't tell you. I haven't stepped inside a thrift store 3 months. I haven't bought clothes in a while.
That ain't that long. I haven't been in a thrift store in like a year.
Another question in the comments is, Fogle asks us how our weight loss journeys are going.
Make more money.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Be honest with you, mine's went to complete shit. This past week has been like a depressing one, so I haven't even worked out. I haven't ran. I ain't gone to see Kyle. I've been eating like shit. I ate fries. I just been on fuck it timing, so I apologize. My weight loss, and the scary part about it is that I lost weight, but it's not the type of weight loss that
I lost weight.
Want.
My weight loss journey is staggering. I just took me and a family just did a little couple-mile walk.
Gang.
Yesterday, I'm trying to hit my little 20 minutes of jump ropes today. I called my mom and hit her with a proposition to help further my weight loss journey. She said she gonna think about it.
Them pills again?
Nah, nigga. I'll tell you about it. She said she gonna think about it, which is crazy because she kind of offered to do the thing that I told her that was gonna be the prize. I'll tell you. But it's going on right. It's going on right. Thank you for asking.
Yeah. That was your weight loss journey.
I don't know. I'm not getting fatter.
That means it's going well.
I'm not getting skinnier, so
it's going well.
Yeah, I guess.
That's the goal of just, you reach a certain age, you just want to maintain.
Yeah, I mean, I've been hooping a lot more, so I've been losing muscle mass because I don't just hoop.
That's why basketball players be so skinny.
Yeah, so you start the season like buff and bulky as fuck.
And a lot of them.
No, all of them lose muscle mass like, throughout the season.
They be looking mad skinny at the end. I mean, if you're referring to like LeBron, of course, he looked like.
But no, like even LeBron, he loses mass throughout the season. Well, LeBron is different.
Yeah.
He gonna look the same beginning to end because he does the same shit throughout
Steroids.
the entire season. Like, he just doesn't stop. But other players, like, it's just hard to keep on that muscle when you out there playing like 40 minutes a night, running it back and forth.
Yeah.
And then you got to eat a certain way. Like, you're going to lose weight. You're going to lose muscle mass. Not like strength or anything.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I've been losing muscle mass. I don't like it. But then, like, it's the weirdest thing. Like, my workout regimen is not conducive at all because I'll go play basketball for 2 to 4 fucking hours and then go work out.
Yeah. No.
And then I go play basketball again. Like, I'm literally putting myself in a cycle of looking the fucking same because everything I'm doing is fighting each other.
You ever try steroids?
You know what? I was thinking
Try
about
a cycle. I'll get you on a cycle, bro.
I
got you.
You know what? Yeah. Why do I need my dick to get hard, man? You shit.
Cycle,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Cycle.
Fuck no. I want no damn
Last
steroid.
question before we go out of here.
Yeah.
Comes from Hannah again.
Shouts out Hannah, always and forever.
She says, "What do you think of that phase where you start to hate your girlfriend trend?"
Oh my gosh, it's not a phase. You ain't like her ever.
A phase where you hated your girlfriend? I'm trying going through like my Rolodex of when
I mean, there was a time I hated my girl.
I never hated my girl.
I wasn't necessarily hate. It's just
Nigga, just start cheating.
That's
you
what it is,
you
bro.
get
You
smart,
just
you
want
grow
some
up,
new
and come back. Now you good.
Yeah, just say it and then blame it on mental health.
Can we
That's
ask
exactly
some?
what I did.
Can we have some non-relationship questions, like some funny shit, some thought-provoking
The people
shit?
that stay in this the whole time, them niggas that be thinking.
And then we got thinkers. We
That's
got
what I'm
TED Talks.
I like
I
TED
tried
Talks,
to come up with
but
some funny shit.
I'm tired of
but
talking about
someone
relationships.
say we dangling on the academic shit. I want to do
That
some
shit not funny. That shit corny.
I want to do some
That's
shit
why
that
you
lasts
can't know-
a long time.
That shit why. That's why. You can't identify corny because you is corny.
We touching that. We're all a little bit.
Well, you're farther on the spectrum, buddy. Damn near
I'm not on any
nonverbal.
spectrum. I'm normal.
I mean,
Yeah, man.
What was the last food that gave you diarrhea?
oh, thank God you asked this question, man. The last food that gave me
I
diarrhea.
want to do something crazy. Cause I be feeling bad. My son began constipated.
Wendy's.
Wendy's has good food though.
But they gave me
I
diarrhea.
haven't had Wendy's.
Was it Wendy's? No.
I can't say food. I can say alcohol.
Popeyes.
Most
my
times
bad.
when I get
Popeyes.
Popeyes was the last food that gave me
Crown
diarrhea.
Royal.
E&G. I said E&J. I
I don't drink that. Ever since y'all niggas damn near had to call the ambulance on me because I was thinking about getting some E&J.
School is going
I
well.
said,
School is
never
cool.
mind, man. I'm good off that.
No.
Crown Royal was the last thing I had that gave me diarrhea.
Damn.
Hannah asked how school is going well.
Yeah.
Justin asked who's winning in a fight between the three of me.
The three of us.
Yeah, me.
We get.
Oh,
we
we
can-
we can figure this shit out real quick, nigga.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's an honest question.
We all got
I
different.
know me, nigga.
I don't
Is
know.
there coke in it?
Right? Is it alcohol in the
Yeah, that's how you know I'm
Because if
winning.
it's alcohol,
I'm not stopping. You give me coke. Give you a bottle.
I'm
give you a
doing
basketball.
I'm doing this straight shit just off straight.
I almost fought 5 niggas at the bar Saturday.
5
This nigga was
niggas?
like, bro, this nigga really said,
You
he's
be
really
having the-
aggressive.
hold on.
No, he said,
You
I'm
be
too scared
no,
to
no,
get
no,
up.
no,
I'm
no.
going to wait for y'all to leave.
Time out. You be having the most intricate ass nights
Oh,
when
yo,
you
let me
by
tell you about
yourself. But
let
when
me tell you
niggas
about
be
my
time
night.
out.
Let
But
me
when
tell you
niggas-
about
wait,
my
wait, wait,
night.
wait. But when niggas be with you, don't shit happen.
What you mean,
It
when?
means you just left early. That means you left.
Maybe-
I
maybe
leave
that's
early.
right.
No,
Maybe
when I'm
that's
with him
right.
in the night, I'm like, oh, it's cool, it's chill. As soon as I leave,
Some
shit gets-
bullshit.
shit-
Listen,
I'm
you got to
gone.
be with me the whole night, bro, because we went to Dre's birthday party at open bar. Every time I went to the bar, no less than 2 or 3 shots every time. Plus a drink. I ordered a drink. Let me get 2 shots here, 2 shots here, 3 shots here. I gave this nigga one of my shots. He didn't drink it. Did you drink it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, and I took both of them.
I don't think.
Right, open bar. And then so me and Danielle and Devon went downtown, still drinking. And that's when I was on my shit.
How y'all
This
niggas
white
get
nigga, bro,
home?
I told the nigga I wanted to go to Nashville, right? I said I want to go to Nashville so bad. He's like, oh, I been. And I walked away doing some shit. He took his phone out. I turned around and said, why the fuck did he got his phone out? Because he was talking to Danielle. And he's like, I thought you said you wanted to go to Nashville. I said, and nigga, what? And he's like, I just showing you pictures. Let me see the pictures. And he's like, is he with you? She's like, yeah. He's like, oh, he's really aggressive. I'm too scared to leave. I'm just gonna wait till y'all leave till I'm gonna go. Then another nigga comes up, wants to get to the bar. These 2 girls are standing there. I'm saying, excuse me, ladies, can my man get here to the bar? Both of them simultaneously. Yeah, but he has to buy us a drink first. Both of them, same time.
To you?
No, to the niggas. Oh. They said he can get his place in that bar if he buys them a drink. And I guess he did. I don't remember. Devon said that he did. And he said, you bullied this nigga into buying 2 bitches a drink that night.
Elijah tried to hit 4 different people.
Yep. I see. That's
what I'm saying, bro. If
that's why I don't even.
Oh look. Now he want to comment.
What?
Devon.
He comes in always.
At the end, bro.
He
said, yeah, I want to know who's gonna win if a fight between y'all. Then he said, when when you leave, he comes and hangs out with me.
Yeah.
Shit. Elijah tried to hit 4 different people. He spilled 4 drinks. Yeah, and apparently I grabbed Devon's glass drink and just squeezed the shit and broke it in my hand.
I don't know, Ty. That's a crazy nigga.
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
But you be crazy too.
Dude, I'm crazy when I'm sober, nigga.
Yeah. I think about it. When I'm sober, I just leave away. Now, if I was drunk on that set with Marco in Southside, let's get to it, nigga. Let's have it.
And so answer your
question. Niggas that had guns on their couches right now.
So to answer your question, Justin, just in all fairness.
We'll never know.
We don't know.
No, I'll take last. It's going to be between these 2 crazy ass niggas. One of them. So I'll be the first one. I think I'll just play possum and just knock out and let these niggas and let those niggas go crazy.
You let somebody hit you?
Yeah.
And just,
I'm out.
Devon said I had everybody calling this nigga Suge Knight.
Yeah.
Suge Knight not even dark skinned.
Because Devon's big. And I remember I got mad at all the security guards at the bar because they would not protect me and anything happens. They kept saying, you got that nigga with you. He got you. And I'm like, no, nigga,
that nigga gonna want protection too.
Yeah.
Close the show out before you start into your bar war stories, nigga. You sound like a vet.
Can you get up and zoom the camera in on my face real quick? I got an announcement to make.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you do that for my hat too.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting because the color framing is a little.
Oh, the shit not gonna fuck. Don't worry. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just stand up for the hat. But get this nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna do y'all side by side. They watching this shit like.
Right, what the fuck? That's good enough. Move him out the frame a little bit.
I hope nobody drunk watching this.
Move this nigga out the frame.
Why I can't be in the frame?
That's fine. I cut it.
Yeah, I can't.
This jacket made me look big as shit, nigga. I couldn't even fit
no, nigga, you make you look big as shit.
In the harness at work today, bro. That's how big I was.
It wasn't the harness fault.
I said it's my fault. But it was good.
You just blame the jacket, nigga. What you
this jacket is big as fuck though. It's like a 3 or 4X. It is fucking huge. Listen, man, for all y'all people out there that have been hitting me up for updates on the process of Killjoy Magazine Volume 6, it is coming soon. It is coming soon. I damn near got this shit done. Got a few more people, waiting on a few more people to send me some things, a little bit more editing, but it is almost done. Also, for those, again, who have a business or a brand, if y'all want to advertise, it is not too late. You can still hit me up. We can still get you guys in on the mag, your DM Killjoy Magazine. We're going to take care of you. Mind you, you do not want to miss out. This is the biggest issue Killjoy's going to have, bro. The biggest issue. Thank you.
Cap, the biggest issue Killjoy going to have is between me and you, nigga. Friday, October 36th. Killjoy, Wolf. meet us in the ring.
Send money to donate money to see us see me whoop this nigga ass.
36.
Hey, Dealy, you trying to be the ring girl?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, we're done.
All right.
No. We not done, nigga. Hold up.
Hold on.
Oh, no, listen, Hannah. Niggas is getting charged for adverts. Second time I heard that word.
Yes, and they cost.
They cost something. Just DM me and we'll do it.
All
if you
right.
want to run one issue, we got you. If you want to run multiple issues,
ain't got no set
we
price.
got
He
you
giving
as
out
well. I do
different
got a set
prices.
price. I just want to get a price now. It's $100 for a full page. Pages run 8.5 by 11. It's your standard size page. $100 to get your business advertised in Bakersfield only pop culture magazine.
And he got a deal for the whole spread too. He just ain't gonna tell you right now.
Y'all gotta DM me for that information, but please best believe it's charged. But if y'all really believe in your business like y'all say y'all do,
He said he got a spread like Pinky in 03.
100 easy.
That's hard.
You guys, I want you guys to stay happy, stay optimistic. Thank you for listening to it, tuning into us.
Bitch, I'm not done.
Oh, what you want to say? Because that actually, there it is. That's focused well. Just put it over. Just put it over Elijah.
Put over that nigga.
No, put it over. Listen, Listen. Thank you guys for tuning in with us.
Wait.
Oh, you about to say it?
Tomorrow, pre-orders cracking. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll just hold it by it.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
Damn.
Tomorrow, pre-orders cracking for the WLW Baseball Classic hat. And I got a special gift for, well, not gift. I got a special thing for the people who have copped WLW in the past. Y'all going to be able to cop earlier than everybody.
I get that one right now since I got a lot of shit, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
Since I got a lot of shit already, I get that one right now.
He ain't got nothing. But I love y'all. Mo, go ahead, sit back down. I know your feet hurt.
All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
Stay
Stay happy, stay optimistic. I'm your host, Easy with the Pen.
Stay
Fucking
faithful
Ty.
in your
That's Mo.
Stay
See y'all
faithful in
later.
your relationships.
Oh my God.
Walking over this nigga like he do me.